that we don't understand them. So I'm right there with you, baby girl. All right, time now for our question of the day. Speaking of kiddos doing the darndest things, so we just saw in those videos, but what about your kids?
Yeah, so we want to know from you, what is the craziest thing your kids have ever done? Tell us you got to tell us your stories, because we have had a blast reading these. You can like us on Facebook, which is 2 Casa Fox, leave a comment there, or follow us on Twitter and tweet us your opinion or your story at 2 Casa Fox. And as always, you can go to casa.com and click on the style blog.
That's right. Yeah.
All right,
So
what are they saying?
Pulling up some of these stories here, and a lot of these are really, really great. So Ann Sanchez, I have to preface this. This is her story I'm going to tell you. She says a lot of these stories there seems to be a common age of 3 years old.
And we have 2.5-year-olds.
2.5-year-olds.
So it's coming.
That's right. So the best is yet to come. The best stories are yet to come. So Ann Sanchez's daughter was 3, and she very proudly colored herself with a green marker so she could look like a frog. Because that's what you do. Don't buy a shirt, kiddo. You got the right idea. You know, just do that. And Annalise does that too. She'll get a pen and she'll, you know, color herself, and it's art. You know, so I'm like, okay, whatever you want to do. Anyway, Ann says took a lot of soap and time, but eventually the green wore off.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. There's one here that is so incredibly sweet. Marietta Ledoux. Sometimes when my preschooler wakes before me in the morning, he puts snacks like Cheez-Its, Cheeto Puffs, cereal, etc. right next to my face because he doesn't want me to get hungry while I sleep.
Oh my gosh.
What
a caring child.
I think that's so awesome. Yeah, I mean, just very,
that.
very sweet stuff. Let's see here. Oh, this one is kind of crazy. So Christina Soto's son was 3, brought the hose in from the backyard through the back sliding door. Then he pulled back the nozzle, the pressure kind, you know, we all have those, soaked the entire living room from the pictures on the wall down. Took hours with an extractor to get all the water out.
This is what we can expect in a few months when our kids turn 3.
Yeah, and it'll make the things they do now, you're like, that was a walk in the park. That was easy. So anyway, folks, share your stories with us. We love reading them, and I know our other viewers on there are getting a good chuckle out of it as well. All right, now let's get a look at your weather today here in Albuquerque with meteorologist John Smith. Good morning.